All right, guys, how's it going? I have seen some of you discussing some articles and things, commentary published by some of the hacks over like the last 24 hours or so. And I thought I'd touch on it briefly just to give you a little, insights to what I think about it. The Mirror, for example, ran an article. I'm not going to waste your time with that. What the fuck was in that you need to know? As if I'm going to insult you, make a video and tell you, here's an article that basically says an agreement's been reached, but nothing's been finalised yet. What the fuck? What sort of an update's that? Ornstein'S, same thing. Ornstein'S was more of a, just chill everybody. Do you know what I mean? We'll get to it. I'm going to go through it. All right, Melissa Reddy. Even she's chimed in today with an absolute blinder. Get this one. Talks remain ongoing with Mo Salah and Van Dijk for a contract extension at Liverpool, with it being positive and respectful. The feeling and sense I get from Virgil and Salah is that they have no intention of speaking to overseas clubs in January. No shit. Really? Really? I swear down, the comment above that in my notes says Morton was absent with a knock, and then it says edited, because in my previous video at the end of it, I said Morton was absent with a knock, but when I typed it up, I put cock. And that was what went straight on to Melissa Reddy. Think about it, Morton was absent with a cock. And I was like, oh, yeah, Melissa, must mention Melissa Reddy. And she's the next note down. So, I don't know. I mean, Melissa fucking Reddy. I'm sure she's a lovely girl and all that, but you can tell she's not got leg over with anyone at Anfield anymore. Right. What's this one then? Oh, so John Richardson at the Mirror. John Richardson at the Mirror. Where's my notes on this? Please bear with me. There we are. John Richardson published an article in the Mirror. I don't know if he went in the newspaper, in the print edition, but certainly online. He's been a football act for decades. And from as far as I'm aware, I think he's a Newcastle United fan. He's had some pretty big awards and stuff like that, but his allegiance is with Newcastle. He's not someone that I would associate to Liverpool, insight and knowledge. If Dave Maddock had wrote that article, I would pay more attention to it. That's Dave Maddock at the Mirror, right? But again, I saw the article and I knew that people would be going, oh, look, we got some news. And it's like, is it really news? Liverpool strike Mo Salah agreement as Star set to end speculation with new contract. Both parties have finally reached an agreement on the brink of signing a new 2-year contract. I think everyone knows it's most likely going to be a 2-year deal. Do you know what I mean? Like, we want 3 years, well, we'll give you one, we'll settle for 2. I don't know. But it's like, people were getting really excited by this, and I'm sure they don't read it, because at the end it says, because people were saying like, oh, sorry, it's done, it's all sorted, it's in the Mirror. And then the disclaimers are there, barring any last-minute hiccups. So it's not done then, is it? It ain't done. Do you know what I mean? Like, I could make you a video every day saying, it's a good sign, it's going to... But, like, what's the point? Tell us when it's fucking done. You know what I mean? Always, if you read these articles, always look for the disclaimer. The wording is so important. You've got to read these articles over and over again. Anyway, whatever. Maybe I'm too specific with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just think anyone could have... I think a Twitter twat could have said that. Do you know what I mean? Ornstein. Right? Now, Ornstein is someone we listen to. Right? Now, when I read this article that was published on The Athletic, straight away I thought that's someone within FSG in his ear. Right? Let's quickly go over it. I don't really want to go over it because, to be honest with you, it doesn't change anything. They talk about here, Liverpool may opening Mohamed Salah contract offer. A deal has been tabled. I don't understand why this is exciting. Like, as if they're not going to make offers and deals. It's fucking December. How can you get excited at that? Like, isn't this just like normal? Do you know what I mean? Or is it just me being too grumpy? Like, do you look at that and go, well, now we know a deal's being made, don't? Well, what do you think? They're not going to offer him something? It's fucking December. What do you think? There's a growing belief around Anfield that both players will stay. We all know that. We all know that. But at present, there's no certainty, he says. Well, that's because they haven't signed them yet. Although some people delude themselves and want to believe that it's all signed and sealed. It's a big secret. And they're not letting it out yet. You don't think that, do you? Please tell me you're not one of those people that think they've all signed contracts and that, and it's just a secret, and all the journalists are in on it on the club. Why? What the fuck is wrong with it? Stop wishing news and believing it. Do you know what I mean? Let's stick with the facts, the raffle facts. Do you know what I mean? Some people make news because that's what they want to believe. Oh, they've already signed. No, they haven't. It does not mean an agreement is in place, he says, or even close. Well, his actual words were close. He didn't say even close. So he's giving you an update, but it doesn't mean anything's happened. Oh, God. A resolution is expected to take time, which is far from ideal. But they've all received proposals from the clubs and talks continue. This is all the journalists are basically, they're giving you news about no news. If you think about it, really. You know what I mean? Like, maybe if you're a young red or if you just don't pay attention to what's actually claimed in these articles, maybe you do get excited by an article like that. I don't. I just go, is there any change? What is the change here? That they've been offered deals? Well, of course they've been offered deals. It's fucking December. I just think that the Ornstein one in particular was FSG's way of just saying, calm the fuck down, everyone. Because Joyce is quiet. We're all waiting to hear from Joyce. I wouldn't be surprised if Joyce was the one that goes with the exclusive, you know, when they do sign, right? Joyce is the one that's closest to, like, Edwards, Hughes, the people that run the club on a day-to-day basis, that level, right? Ornstein is more FSG. He's still in the loop with the people that run the club on a day-to-day basis, but don't forget that includes people from FSG as well. Ornstein's more, do you know what I mean? Like, if something came out to do with ownership, Ornstein's going to do it. Normally, I would say player contracts being announced or something would be Joyce. Do you know what I mean? And Joyce won't be happy because he's not the main man again at the minute because Ornstein's putting stuff out. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, if you're Joyce, you're like, come on, give me some. You know what I mean? Say, I know what I know. I know what I mean. I think that article by Ornstein was just everyone calm the fuck down. It's under control. And it is under control. Why are you even flapping? Do you know what I mean? It's not funny. I've done my meatballs for my dinner, do you know what I'm saying? And they're here, and they're still warm. And I've had to put kitchen roll over the top just to keep them fucking free of germs and that. You know what I'm saying? When I'm making this video. You're taking up my time. Because you keep saying in the comments, Dunk, have you seen it? Do you think I miss anything really like that? Do you know what I mean? I know you're being helpful. But if you listen to me, you will get there in the end, right? Melissa Reddy's telling us that, you know, talks are ongoing. You know what I'm saying? I know maybe I'm being grumpy or something. I don't know. But I'm just sick of fucking hearing about it all. I'm sick of hearing about you, Remy. Look, Remy's here. Look, come on. Even Remy's fucking sick of it all, aren't you, pal? No, I know what you're after. Come here. Come on. You can have one. Fucking hell. One, piss off. So, the point I'm trying to say to you here, right, let's jokes aside and all that, right? Apart from the Melissa Reddy stuff. Jokes aside, I don't see any of the journalists saying anything that these numpties are not already saying, or that you and I can say. What can we say really? If I said to you now, a contract's been offered to Virgil van Dijk, is that really groundbreaking in December? I don't understand. Do you know what I mean? Like, anyone can say it. Do they really know that? You know, Ornstein will be right. Like what Ornstein's saying, he's not clutching. He'll be telling the truth. Do you know what I mean? He'll be saying, yeah, the contracts have been offered, but he also said, but it don't mean anything's close or anything. Stop worrying about it, man. It's going to be all right. All three sign, I think. I think all three sign. Even Trent. Unless, Real Madrid coming for Trent, and I don't think he turns them down, based on stuff that I was hearing last week, all right? And also observing for myself. If you're a channel member, you'll have seen that video, so you know what I'm talking about. If you're not a channel member, you don't need to see it, right? You don't need to see it. I think I posted it on a member's website as well. But you don't need to. You all right, son? Oh, do you want to? I'm not giving you another one. I've got to maintain my caliber. Don't be getting smart. Right, can I bugger off now? Live stream tonight. I'll do one about 7 UK, all right? Not doing one this afternoon because I'm going on the Xbox with my boy. These meatballs are fucking lovely, you know. Yours are going. He's getting his chopped off, you know that, don't you? Yours are going. Merry Christmas, because it'll be Christmas week, I think, when I get paid on 23rd. If you appreciate this video, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment. Are you with me with this? Are you like, Dunk, I'm reading all these different things, but I'm not really seeing anything new? I mean, technically, there might be a new claim, but what difference does it make? It's a bit obvious, isn't it? Liverpool make contract offer in December, a couple of weeks before they can fuck off. Of course they're going to make a contract offer. You know the score. You guys aren't fucking stupid. Some of the fucking casual lurkers that have just turned up, they are thick as big shit, aren't they, guys? Do you know what I mean? Some of them even rate Darwin Núñez. Not me and you, though. We're switched on, aren't we? Anyway, I'm off. Yeah, thumbs up, drop me a comment. If you want to buy me a coffee, hit the super thanks button under the video.